I think the overarching message here is that the world is truly shifting in this space. I can look at changes in some of the dialogue even over the past year, and some of it may be COVID related, but I think we've seen even in the past year a demonstrable shift, I think, in the dialogue and the discussion around this, and toward more regulatory acceptance, toward a greater appreciation for this. And I think the message is that this is a discussion that needs to be had out there. This is a discussion that needs to be undertaken with the regulators, with the payers, very early on in the process, and really engage in that dialogue with them. And I think that this is the time to do that, that the doors have opened to this, and I think we've reached that threshold within the industry and within the science behind this that has allowed us to now, I think, move forward with this and pursue it, I think. And I think that if you don't do that, you're not going to really be giving your product the best opportunity at this point.
I want to echo what Leanne just said. I think Dr. Gottlieb outlined very well the various drivers: regulatory, funding, science, the digital transformation we're seeing across the world. So several drivers that is driving the adoption of real world evidence. And it was clear to me based on the discussion that this is the time for using these solutions. And if you're not considering them, you're going to be left behind.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree. Maybe what the one driver we didn't focus on today, because the nature of our group, was the global piece.
Mm-hmm.
We certainly know from our colleagues around the world, particularly in Asia and China in particular, that the view of real world evidence is really opening and changing very, very quickly in terms of acceptance. And that really could create the flywheel
Mm-hmm.
for change.